Summer is just around the corner, so it's time to start planning that summer vacation. Why not take a trip to Florida this year? Joining me now for this sponsored interview is Kinga Phillips. Hi, Kinga.
Hi.
So why is it so important, do you think, to combine adventure with all of this summer vacation fun?
Well, if you've seen any of my shows, they're all about adventures. I absolutely love it. So whether I am diving shipwrecks or surfing or kayaking or ziplining, I have done all of that and more in Florida for both work and play. I've actually been visiting Florida since I was a kid. It's where I fell in love with the ocean. So getting to team up with Visit Florida and share some of my favorite places in one of my favorite states is very exciting for me because it is definitely a destination where families can make so many amazing memories.
Okay, so we're talking about Florida. What are some popular family adventures that our viewers can do?
Oh, yeah. Well, Florida is so much more than just beach and sun, although I do love that. But there's something for every member of the family. So whether you are into outdoor adventures like me, or you're into animal encounters, or history, or theme parks, there's truly something for everyone. You can go watch bottlenose dolphins swimming around in the beautiful emerald waters of the coast. You can get out yourself and go surfing, which I love to do because the water's warm and that makes me so happy. You can go ziplining in Ocala or lots of other places as well. We did a lot of filming with ziplining for Finding Adventure, one of my shows. You can kayak the hundreds of miles of waterways. There's bioluminescent kayaking on the Space Coast, or you can paddle with manatees, get out on airboats in the Everglades, one of my favorite national parks. We also filmed there for Finding Adventure, and I did a documentary series on diving shipwrecks, and so we did tons of diving off the Florida Keys, and it's extraordinary. So something for everyone.
I like that you just mentioned several places that I've never been, and I've been to Florida several times, so something new, like you said, for everyone. Okay, share travel expert tips when it comes to choosing those accommodations.
Well, there's so much diversity when it comes to accommodations, and it's so family friendly there. So whether you're going hotel or resort or a rental property, there is something for your family, no matter the family size, shape, or form. Truly. Now, when I was growing up, we went camping a lot. I remember raccoons dripping down on our tent, and now there are these amazing glamping options with tents like you see here, teepees and yurts. Or if you want to get a little fancier, you can visit the Chica Lodge in Isla Mirada, which is one of my favorite islands. Lots of things for kids to do. They can fish off the pier, swim in the lagoon, tons of parent-friendly stuff as well. Or if you want to rent a home, there are so many options. I mean, truly infinity pools and game rooms and movie rooms and on the beach and off the beach, an option for anybody.
All right, talk about accessible destinations. What's easy to get to?
That is a great question, and Visit Florida wants to remind visitors to book that getaway no matter their abilities. There are 175 plus state parks in Florida, and so many of them offer options for visitors who have additional needs, such as beach wheelchairs, accessible boats, scopes for colorblind visitors. They can see the bright colors of the flora and the fauna. Orlando was actually recognized as one of the top 3 disability-friendly cities in the United States. There are amazing boat tours you can take. You can get out in nature, on trails, to parks, even aquariums. So no matter your level of ability, there's something awesome for you to do in Florida.
Kinga, the only thing left to do is book the trip. Where can our viewers go for more information?
VisitFlorida.com is your resource for all things Sunshine State.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm itching to get there. Thanks again to Visit Florida for sponsoring that interview, and take care.